on the last episode. Wait, what happened on the last episode? Oh yeah, I tore out everything in here and I was gonna start to transform the interior. So here we go. Okay, first things first, I went to the junkyard and picked these seats up. They are not in the best shape, but I think they look a lot better than those, and I'll just get them fixed. So that's easy. I also grabbed this steering wheel. I think it was only like 25 bucks. It's beat up again and dirty, but that's a steal. So here's the setup currently. I have everything over here that's clean, and then everything right here needs cleaned. And I'm gonna clean everything up, and then I'm gonna paint everything black and white. Just most of the black stuff that's already black is gonna stay black, and then on the doors, the inside is gonna be white. I also got a leather fixing kit, and I'm just patching up any imperfections on them. Also, little sidetrack, the smell in this car is one of the biggest things I'll talk about because they obviously spilled a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm just gonna be spraying this vinegar on there and letting it dry, and I'll probably do it up to like 3 times until the smell goes away. And then for the smell on the carpets, I am taking the baking soda and I'll just sprinkle it throughout the carpets. The back seat doesn't need it because I fully cleaned that. I bleached the shit out of that. But I'll do that, sprinkle it on there like this, kind of rub it in. I have a little brush that I'll use. So I'll scrape it with the brush, kind of work itself in there, and then I'm going to leave it overnight and then come back and vacuum this all away. Finally, on to my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts. I love painting stuff. I don't know about you guys, but this is the first piece. And what we're doing is just spraying super thin coats, like you can see, just kind of powder it on there at first. And you want to do 3 to 4 coats. I think I'm only going to do 3 because I don't have that much paint. I didn't realize how expensive it was. It's like $12 a can, which isn't a lot, but like I said, I'm trying to keep it on a budget, so let's go. And it's the same thing with the carpet. I'm actually using the same paint. This is just the first little light coat. Second coat on the carpet, and I think I'm just going to do 3 because, like I said, I don't want to get more paint. It's not super dark, but don't care because I'm getting matte. Now, after spending
1 eternity
masking everything in here, I finally have the first coat on the white, and I'm so excited for how the white's going to look. Damn, I think this is going to look even better than I was expecting. It's crazy how nice this white can look coming just from a spray can. All right, I threw the back carpets in and started assembling some of the interior, and I think this is just going to look so awesome. Like, look at this compared to your average E46 interior. All right, I've just been going ham, grabbing a piece from the garage and then bringing it out here, painting it. When it dries, I swap it with another piece. So here's how the seats look. I wish I would have gotten matte since it's a little shiny, but oh well. Well, I am taking a break from painting since there's so much stuff, and I'm going to start on the headliner. You can see how bad it is up close. It looks like this thing has seriously been sweating. Also, a little burn mark. Who doesn't put their cigarette out on their headliner? So I'm going to pull this up and try to get this foam off. Quick trunk update. It's still got the crack in there, and it is crazy how much stuff was underneath these carpets. Like, it's almost like they used this as a sandbox / trash can. But anyways, I'm not gonna finish cleaning this or anything yet because I'm gonna have to cut up little windows to weld to under here when I do the subframe reinforcement. So I'm just gonna wait for that, but I just wanted to show you guys how bad it was in here. Dog, it's like 3 p.m. right now, so I stayed up all night finishing everything and putting it all in. So here's a little sneak peek, but I'll show you everything in the morning when it's bright out. Okie dokie, we made it to the end of the trunk transformation. I painted the inside piece is black, and I'm just now realizing the top piece isn't. Little sneak peek there of like 5 things it's going to be in future videos if you guys caught that. But here is the interior. Like I said before, I almost wish I would have gotten the satin finish on the back seats because they don't really fit in too well, but I can always refinish those since they're easy to take out. The headliner has to be one of my favorite parts because look at how good that looks. I mean, this entire thing looks crazy to how it was before, but I just think without that it wouldn't look as good as it does. Also right here, I kind of stitched this little thing on there, but it was catching when I was trying to shift into thirds, so I had to rip it while I was driving. But other than that, next time we will get into the maintenance part of everything because this thing was there was just a lot of crazy things to fix. You'll see.